Bulvanaka, and welcome to the special episode of the FNU Pulse. Today we are shining a spotlight on the passion, creativity, and training excellence that define our students, especially at the National Training and Productivity Center in the lead up to our 2025 Hospitality Art Fair. My name is Crystal, and I have the pleasure of speaking with Ms. Saleshni Nair, the Head of Training for Tourism, Hospitality, and Travel at the Fiji National University's National Training and Productivity Center, or NTPC. So we are talking about the 2025 Hospitality Art Fair, and what this basically is a platform for hands-on learning experience, student development, and industry collaboration, all of which are very important and critical to preparing our next generation of professionals in Fiji's tourism and hospitality sector, which is literally now the backbone of the country. So Ms. Nair, thank you so much for joining us, traveling all the way from Nadi to be here. Thank you so much. How are you feeling today?
So far, so good. To see actually the shining and bright weather today in Suva.
Yes, thank you for bringing the sunshine. Now we'll just jump straight into it, ma'am. Now, for you being the head of training, this fair has been an ongoing thing, I believe. So what is the vision behind it, and how is it shaping the next generation of professionals in the tourism and hospitality industry?
Thank you, Crystal, for the question. But before I begin with advising what actually Art Fair is about, let me give you a brief history of Hospitality Art Fair. Hospitality Art Fair was actually derived from National Food Festival and Tourism Festival, which actually NTPC and FNU used to celebrate years back. It was basically focused on public entertainment,
right?
Where a platform was created to enjoy food fusion and entertainment from various vendors. Post-COVID, my team and myself, we did a brainstorming,
right,
where we can come up with a platform as we have our hospitality students to showcase their talents. And then this HAF, this Hospitality Art Fair, was derived and started way back in 2023. So this is where our students showcase their talents, various talents, and our stakeholders come as observers, industry experts come as judges to see our student skills and performances. Hospitality HR come in to poach in for the best available talent on that particular week of the event as well. Therefore, the week-long event is not just fun-filled, but it's filled with participants ready for exhibition of their talents.
All right. So I think that's so interesting that you have stakeholders coming in, you've got industry experts as judges. They decide who's the best of the best in all these different categories. But you have HR there as well from all of this, tourism and hospitality industry giants. So probably you'll have Sheraton there, Sofitel there. You'll probably have Outrigger there, all of their HR just ready to steal the best student to be part of their team. So I think that's amazing that while they are still students at FNU, they already have people interested in getting them and guaranteeing them a job. And NTPC is making it so much more easier for them.
Yes, actually they are the doorsteps for the students, and basically they are hired, I would say, on a very compatible rate.
Yeah.
Much better than what they should be deserving as just graduates out of the university.
Yeah.
They're doing amazing, as our HR are currently looking for this shortage of skills in the hospitality sector. Giving them this platform makes interesting for students and for HR as well.
Yep, that's something to look forward to. Now, talking about the competitions, so the fair includes a range of competitions, and this includes cocktail mixing, telephone etiquette, baking, and cookery. How do these contribute to developing industry-ready graduates? Like, we've already touched a little bit on it, but let's go dive deeper, right? Let's talk about what they will actually do on that day.
Okay. Looking at the competitions, if you have seen, the competitions are on hands-on experimenting.
Right.
So students will be showing their theoretical skills learned on the platform and showcasing their talents practically. So they will be able to show their presentations on how they can prepare the best drink, prepare the best pastry, prepare a best guest customer service experience, and even come up with technical abilities in terms of precision, speed, consistency, and be able to work under pressure as well. So this is one part of it. Apart from this, the students would be able to foster soft skills as well as professional skills. They will be able to understand telephone etiquette contests, develop communication skills, active listening skills, politeness, clarity, which is very much needed in the hospitality environment.
I agree. Yes.
Yes. Apart from that, they get to maintain the exposure to the providing the best quality service in the hospitality sector, maintaining confidence and professionalism in the hospitality industry. Additionally, this gives them exposure and networking session with our stakeholders, industry experts, judges who will be around from various properties. And apart from that, this enables our students to gain, excel and grow purposefully beyond the classroom setting, as they will be performing in a very competitive environment.
Right.
So getting that platform is a quite different exposure than learning in a classroom.
In the classroom, yep.
Yes.
And then at FNU, we take pride in the fact that we give hands-on practical experience to our children. And then now this is just, like I said, a level up, and then they get exposed to this competition this early on in their education, and then they can later on go and compete in international competitions as well. So that's something I'm looking forward to as well, because we've seen a lot of our graduates go out into the international field as well, in international platforms, and win gold for Fiji as well. So that's great to know. We'll go into our short break, and after we come back from the break, we will be talking about, student experience and the future of the Hospitality Art Fair. So stay tuned.
At the Fiji National University, thousands of students work hard to build their future, but sometimes dreams need a little help. The FNU Foundation is here to support students with scholarships, meals, and essential services when they need it most. You can apply today or make a difference by supporting the foundation. Let's build futures together. Visit www.fnu.ac.fj/foundation. Apply or support now.
Naka, and welcome back to another episode of the FNU Pulse. Just before we went on a break, we were talking with Ms. Saleshni Nair, who is the head of training for tourism at the National Training and Productivity Center, and we are talking about the upcoming Hospitality Art Fair. So in case you missed it, the Hospitality Art Fair is basically a competition that we run for our students so that they can put their theory and practical skills to the test, competing against each other while vying for top jobs at the top places in the tourism and hospitality sector. Now, ma'am, have you seen any students grow through the participation in the fair over the years, and have they gone on to have successful careers after?
Definitely, Crystal. This event actually is bringing expert mentorship and giving students that high pressure experience plus industry validation. And this fair actually acts as a catalyst.
Right.
I would say definitely acts as a catalyst for our student development. Graduates who are participating in this art fair, they graduate with more skills, more confidence, and more connected. They are basically thriving in these hospitality sectors, whether it comes to front office, culinary, in the kitchens, in our hair and beauty, spa and therapy, pastry, either in floral making or even housekeeping areas and guest relations areas. This competition actually has enhanced employability, especially for our winners and runner-ups. Students who earned the topmost positions or awards last year, I'll just share a story here.
Yep.
They have gone into and earned themselves an edge of the job recruitment with our 5 stars and 6 stars within Fiji. And most of them are now even migrating as well. They have migrated to for greener pastures, I would say. I'll share a success story about our last year's graduates or maybe awardees from our art fair. 21 students participated in culinary arts.
Right.
That is our cookery competitions. And out of that, 14 students were directly employed within the week of the event.
Wow.
14 students were directly employed within the week of the event with the Marriott group, that is Sheraton, Marriott, Mommy Bay, and others. And they didn't start on a low rate. They started on COMIS 3 and above level. That is basically no attachment, no internship.
Just
COMIS 3 and
full on
above.
jobs
Yes,
from the
full on
start.
job. And apart from that, others join in organizations like Intercontinental. And there are few at Outrigger and other big hotels in Fiji.
That's amazing. That's great to know. So not only do they get the best of the best training, they get employed by the best of the best as well.
Exactly. As you know, Sheraton and Marriott Group is basically our major sponsors for the culinary arts competition. So when they are on the platform, they are on the platform with all departments basically on the entire week.
Ready to recruit people.
They are ready to recruit and poach for the best talent on that particular week. Yes.
That's amazing. That's great to know. Now, just about that, we've talked about how it makes them more employable, but talking about student learning, right? Not just for the students who will be participating, the students who are eager to join. How does this support student learning? How does this competition support student learning?
If you see, as I mentioned, this is a catalyst to development, student development. This gives students a platform that they will be learning 70% practical work with NTPC and 30% theoretical work. Those who are not good with writing essays, writing big notes, they are good with practical components, and NTPC provides that platform. At Department of Tourism, Hospitality, Fashion and Travel, our programs are 70% practical work and 30% theoretical. So students who are observers and just come and see what is happening, they tend to choose our short courses and end up with a good job in the hospitality sectors.
Okay. Now, ma'am, when is this competition, and is it going to be open to the public, and can people just come in, just have a look and be part of the overall vibe and hype of the hospitality fair?
Definitely. This event is happening from 14th to 18th of July. On the 14th, we have our hair and beauty competition. If you are interested in taking up a makeup course or taking a massage or whichever program in Hair and Beauty Academy, you're most welcome to come and see our competitions on that particular day. It will be on hair, pin-up and makeup. I won't disclose much on that, but apart from that, we have floral competition. There's a vibe about this floral competition. This time, this floral competition is basically for our community. This time it's not for our students, but we have opened it to our mothers. We have opened it to the ladies who are selling at the market.
Oh, that's amazing. So it becomes like a whole community outreach engagement sort of thing for NTPC. That's exciting.
And then we have telephone etiquette to enhance customer service. Then we have baking and patisserie. Then we have culinary. And later is their finals in baking and cookery happening on the same day. And on the 18th is the big day, where the winners and the runner-ups will receive their awards. We have a cocktail and awards night, where students will receive, or the participants, I won't say students because we are involving the community. So the participants would receive their awards on that particular day. Yes.
That's exciting. That's something to look forward to.
And we're opening it to the public. Anybody who is interested to come and watch this competition is most welcome to come and watch the competition. Not take part in the competition, but you can always see what's happening around and enroll into
FNU later.
Yes, enroll into an FNU program and definitely be part of it next time.
Okay. Now, just before we finish, what does the future look like for the Hospitality Art Fair?
Future lookout. There is a lot which you can say about. We want to bring this to an international platform in near future. Apart from that, we want to involve our other universities like technical colleges, universities like University of the South Pacific, Polytech, these upcoming universities. We would like to invite them too to make this environment more competitive for our students to participate in. And this year we have actually sent an invite to Pivot Point to come and participate in our Hair and Beauty Academy. So it becomes more competitive for our Certificate 3 students who are doing Certificate 3 in Beauty and Certificate of Attainment Hairdressing students to be with a Pivot Point students to gain more exposure. Yes. And yeah, definitely we are looking forward to bringing it to international standard.
I love that.
Apart from that, we want to turn it back into a festival again.
Oh.
Yes, where people come and the public are most welcome to come and enjoy and watch the competition throughout the week as well.
Absolutely. So great things coming from NTPC regarding the hospitality art fair. So in case you have missed out, it's open to the public and it doesn't cost a single cent. So if you have a passion for hair and beauty, for floral arrangements, for cooking and baking, for housekeeping, anything to do with the tourism and hospitality industry, you are more than welcome to drop by the Namaka campus from the 14th to the 18th of July, and you will have a wonderful time. I can guarantee you that. And I just want to encourage those parents out there who have children who are not so keen on writing long essays in uni in the future. I feel like this is something that they will really enjoy because it's more hands-on, it's fun, and then you get a job. As Ms. Saleshni has said, that there will be recruiters around the day, throughout the week, so that they can pick the best of the best and give them a job straight away. That is amazing. So thank you so much, Ms. Nair, for taking out your time talking about the hospitality art fair, something that I am really excited about. And I can't wait to witness all the incredible talent and skills and the creativity of our students, as well as the participants from the greater Nadi community. Don't forget to follow us on all of our official platforms to stay more updated about all of our upcoming FNU events like the Hospitality Art Fair. Until next time, I am Crystal and we'll see you later. Naka.
Thank you.